Better at having bugs thrown in my face than say like Dancing with the Stars or something. That show I
would do Dancing with the Stars.
Crush at
but
Dancing with
if
the
we
Stars.
paired up,
Well, you're a professional dancer.
Well done. Al, Big Al, what's up, dude? That is badass.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, take that, boys. You heard it here first.
Drop the mic.
Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest on your favorite celebrities, films, and TV shows, and we're not afraid to get a little sassy while doing it. Today's video is all about the memorable and interesting moments that Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana had during their press tours for The Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's take a look and see what they got up to. Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana have proven to be skilled at keeping secrets, unlike some of their Marvel co-stars who may accidentally reveal spoilers during premieres. While being interviewed by reporters, Zoe caught on and prevented any spoilers from being revealed.
With this many superheroes and this many characters in one film, do we see the demise of anyone? I mean, you almost kind of can't.
We're not falling for it.
What do you mean? Falling
We
for
know
what?
what you're asking.
Yeah. What do you mean? I don't know.
Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it.
Good job. I was about to tell
No,
him, too.
demise. You hear the word demise, you're like, big word.
No.
Stay away, don't answer.
Don't answer.
To avoid spoiling the movie during a press tour, it's recommended to inform the reporter that you are not a part of the movie. Chris and Zoe have done it effectively in the past.
I want spoilers, man. I want you to drop something. Drop it right now. Just boom.
We haven't seen it, though.
What?
No. This is the first time.
The secret.
I don't even know if I'm in it.
I don't even know if I'm in it.
And lastly, for the last thing, I'm being asked for you to sum this experience up in one word. Each of you, one word.
The journalist asked the actors to describe their experience of Avengers: Infinity War in a single word. However, Chris came up with a clever idea of using 2 emojis instead, to avoid giving away any spoilers.
I'm gonna use no words. I'm gonna use 2 emojis. Okay, let's use this one. Okay.
The person most likely to flub their lines.
To mess up their lines, right?
Yeah. Is that right?
Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana admitted that they struggle with memorizing movie lines. However, it is impressive how they are able to cover up their forgetfulness during filming.
All right.
There are moments in which Chris will be like, you don't even know your lines.
Line.
No, I do. I'm thinking about them in Spanish. You don't know your lines.
I'm thinking about it in Spanish. That's a good stall.
That's a good one.
That's a good stall.
Oh, this line. I'm like, I know, I've only learned it.
That's so good. All right.
One of the most memorable moments worth mentioning is when Zoe Saldana had to pick one among Marvel's 3 actors named Chris. Personally, I find this decision quite tricky, and it appears that Zoe shares the same sentiment towards lollipops as I do.
If these were lollipops, wouldn't it be awesome?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Which Chris do you think
flavored
lays?
right here.
Oh, God.
This
That's
one's
a
called
lot.
Look Into My Eyes.
Yeah.
And this one is like, this one's called Jazz Hands.
That's 19-year-old
That's me.
Chris.
That's you?
That's 19 years old.
No!
I'm clearly hungover. Living on the beach in a van. I'm probably picking sand out of my mouth. I probably just woke up. Look at.
And what you're actually
am I
doing there,
seeing?
well, I didn't have it turned up because it's
Oh, that's
such
a
a long
tent. I
thing.
lived in that tent.
No!
That's your tent.
Oh my God!
That's
You're
my
killing
beach.
me!
Chris and Zoe were watching a video that a friend had sent to Chris. It was an old video of Chris when he was 19 years old and living on the beach. Zoe was taken aback by the video and Chris's past.
Oh, baby, that's my beach. I lived there for a year. Look, see the fishing poles?
Yeah.
That's how we could justify camping there. You know what those fishing poles had at the end of them? Nothing. A little chunk of lead that we swam out, just so if they show up, we're like, we're fishing.
We're fishing.
We don't live here.
Interesting. And what you're doing
was so
here,
great.
That's amazing. I can't believe that.
you're
Al,
memorizing.
what's up, Big Al?
Most likely to be a troublemaker on set. Most likely to
If Anthony Mackie was here, I'd point this at
Of
him.
course! I'd be like,
I'd be like, I'd
Agreed.
stick it right in his
Same.
back.
Same.
How would you describe Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Through the power of mime.
Through the power of
what
mime.
do we do? I'm gonna wait for you. Yes. Oh, you're going there. And then I'm just gonna grab this.
Chris and Zoe were asked to describe Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, through the power of mime. Chris used humorous hand actions to describe the film, and Zoe added to the humor.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh.
Yes, a whole lot of this.
Oh. Whoop, whoop. And now it's become X-rated, mine.
Yeah, that's right.
Most likely to complain about bruises on set.
During a conversation, the topic of discussion was about the person who would often complain about bruises on the set. Zoe made a humorous comment and revealed that Chris uses advanced techniques such as high-tech tape and other devices to avoid getting injured.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of stunts.
She doesn't complain.
You
about
did the
it.
fly wires, a lot of that.
No, he always has like some weird, like high-tech, tape on his muscle, on his knee. He has something, he has a fan.
Falling apart,
He has like some graze on his back.
Yeah.
Like
I get hurt. And when I get hurt, you're gonna hear about it.
Exactly.
Which Chris do you think ladies swoon over the most?
Oh, yeah, that's just
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a nice answer.
Which Chris spray tans the most?
Oh, come on, we know the answer to that. Come on, baby.
Oh, bring that home.
But did you guys shoot any alternate endings, or do you actually know how it ends for your characters in this film?
Zoe expressed her delight upon learning that she would be part of the cast for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, despite her previous appearances in numerous hit films.
I mean, we kind of do because
Yeah.
we just got greenlit for Volume 3 for Guardians, so I don't know if that's the only bone I'm gonna throw you.
Yes, actually, that's
because it was
huge,
a
so we
great
know
bone that
you're-
was thrown at me. I was like, oh my god, and I'm in it. Yes, I was really happy.
Who has the best selfie game?
Selfie game.
Like the best at taking the selfies.
Well, I never really see Zoe take selfies, but I've also never seen her take a bad picture.
Agreed.
Like she does. People say, "Oh, you got to take my good side." I'm like, "Oh, it's the front."
Right.
You know.
Right.
But the back's nice too. Right. Like, she looked good from every angle.
Right,
So
right,
I'm gonna
right.
give it to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
She
know what
can't
that
take a bad
means.
picture.
You and I must take a selfie.
Chris gave all the compliments about Zoe's best selfie or photo. Interestingly, Zoe has always looked great in her pictures, and it could be attributed to her being a woman. Generally, women tend to be more conscious of their appearance and pose better for photographs.
You're right. She doesn't take a bad picture.
Right?
No, but
No,
I
she even like gave us angles and was like,
I know.
This is perfect.
She's like,
this
this one works, this
because
one
my
works, and this one works.
my inspirations have been two people always: Kate Moss and my sister.
Really?
Oh yeah, my sister could be having like the worst day, like selfie. She's like.
I don't know if I know any art. There's this upstart band that I think is gonna take off. It's called the Beatles, but it's spelled like how you would spell a beat, not like the bug.
Oh,
but it's
no.
called the Beatles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't. That's not really I don't know about that band.
Yeah, they're an upstart white hip hop group.
Oh.
Yeah, from 1965. There's this, yeah.
Oh my God, Ryan Reynolds, Chris Pratt, or Bradley Cooper.
She can't answer that question.
I can't answer that question because
I'll answer it. Ryan Reynolds.
no.
Okay? Trust me.
But
if I
believe
could
me-
kiss, I'd kiss all three of them. They're all handsome. But Ryan, you get a sense that his lips are magic.
Zoe was put on the spot to decide which actor out of Ryan Reynolds, Chris Pratt, and Bradley Cooper was the best kisser. At first, she didn't want to answer, but later chose Chris Pratt.
You know?
I'm gonna give you two answers. A real one and a fun one. The real one is it's not really me kissing Chris, and it's not really me kissing Ryan or kissing Bradley. It's the characters that we are playing that are kissing each other.
Zoe also pointed out that kissing in movies is different from real-life relationships. She added that she values her partner's self-respect and always makes sure to honor it.
And my husband is the best kisser, end all, period. But
For sure.
because Chris is next to me,
I'd kiss the hell out of myself.
I will say Chris Pratt. I told you it was gonna be a fun
That's
answer
good.
too.
That's good. I'll take it.
Cheers.
Congratulations. Thank you for.
You're welcome.
I mean,
It's the least I could do.
I really appreciate how Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana interact with reporters during their press tour. Their ease and naturalness while engaging with others is truly admirable.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Wow. Wow. That's what Cristal tastes like, huh?
Not Crystal. Not Crystal.
Not Crystal. Crystal.
Crystal's different.
Now we know what's the best, Chris. Right here.
And I thought, well, if there is a sign to tell me not to do this, it's this, but I still did, so.
Zoe recounted a moment in her life that she considers her origin story when she was part of a theater troupe invited to perform in Los Angeles. She and her group went to Hollywood and experienced a large earthquake while eating at a Thai restaurant. Zoe thought it was a sign from the universe.
Or maybe it's a sign to say you arrived.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Maybe you
the
set that
earth
earthquake
shook.
off, you know?
LA was so excited
It
that
was
it
like,
shook.
whoa. Yeah, you cracked the tectonic plates in Hollywood and it shifted and changed forever.
And I almost fainted, though. I almost fainted.
I would love this. Toy Thai would be a scary place to have an earthquake. Just weird stuff all over the walls,
Yeah, you're like-
especially if you're a kid.
And if you're from New York, it was crazy.
Our breakfast host, Jordan Banjo, is actually going into the jungle to eat some kangaroo balls, etc. And I just wanted to mug him off as much as possible and get your thoughts about how long he's going to last.
Well, it depends. Is the kangaroo alive?
TBC.
Okay, if the kangaroo's
You mean
alive, he's
kangaroo
not going to
testicles?
survive.
Is that what he's eating?
Yeah.
Make sure to dispatch the kangaroo first, or you will get kicked in the face. Ask me how I know.
Chris and Zoe enjoyed discussing their experience of eating kangaroo testicles with the interviewer. It seems like Chris has had some interesting adventures in Australia.
God, you savage.
Well, was that because you were going for the balls or just in general when you...
I missed. I was going for the
Ooh, kangaroo balls sashimi, right? You're going.
Chris.
Elton John, Rocket Man?
Yes! I knew it.
Woo!
You read that one.
One, two, three.
No, not yet.
kidding.
Not
On
yet.
last one. Are you ready?
Chris and Zoe engaged in a guessing game for identifying a song. Zoe had an initial lead with 2 points, but Chris managed to catch up and scored 1.5 points.
Chris.
It's David Bowie.
Yes.
I just don't know the song.
Life on Mars, so only half a point.
That makes you, Zoe, the ultimate guardian of the galaxy.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'll get you next time,
And
Zoe.
we'll share it.
Next
We'll
time.
share it.
Do you adore this delightful duo? Their remarkable chemistry has captivated everyone. Share your thoughts about them in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch our other videos. Thank you for watching, and keep tuned.
That's right.
Volume 3.
I'm volume 3.
Anytime I go do mime, it gets very adult.
Yeah, it's like, that's for OnlyFans, guys,
Yeah.
okay?
I only know R-rated
Do
mime.
OnlyFans mime.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's so hard to say goodbye.
It is really hard to say goodbye.
To yesterday. Thanks.
Yes, falsetto.
Yeah, she can nail that.